Let's Play! Hi there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. After that crazy day yesterday full of everything going wrong and spooky scary skeletons, let's just, let's talk to people. What do we have going on here? Just go straight to bed. A spring cold can be tough. Indeed, it could be. In fact, that'd be actually very terrible. People who are sick should stay in bed. I kind of like switched over the sounds between those two. There's fog today, so you could go to sleep early or you'll catch a cold. I don't think the fact that there's fog and the fact that I'm going to sleep early would mean anything. But after all what happened, I think it is a good idea to go to bed a little bit earlier, just a bit. Early sleep is nice, actually. Whoa, funky fresh anime cutscene. This doesn't look menacing whatsoever. Haha. Oh, there's the body. See, I thought it was a TV antenna, but that's a, or was this another? Is this another body? Or is this the same one? I can't even tell. Because didn't they say it was off a TV antenna? That's a power line.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Okay, see ya. Dojima has left the building.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Uh-oh, that sounds like an emergency. That's fine, though. I mean, you're used to it. I mean, I didn't mean that. Nanako looks worried. That's okay, it's understandable. Emergencies are never good. That's a really dumb thing I just said. But off to school. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Oh.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
I'm not sure if that'd be good or bad. On the one hand, you're by the police, so you're kind of safe, but on the other, you hear police cars zooming by at night.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
What is with these people wanting bad stuff happening in their lives?
Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
Oh, right, I forgot. These two are gossiping girls. That's their whole thing. You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. That's a good idea. Stay away from the everything that's happening. Keeps you safe. Safe is good. Righto, we're back to class, though. Ooh.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
Oh, we have a school assembly. That's either good or bad. Also, we're all standing. I've never actually seen an assembly where everyone stands. Normally, everyone just, sits on the floor. Or there's chairs. Chairs are a thing.
Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Are they talking about the Midnight Channel? You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Wait, why are they holding a school assembly? Could it be the fact that there was, there's been a string of weird crimes recently? I mean, even if they didn't know there's another dead body, if that's what I'm getting is correct. The constant sirens, that would mean something, sort of.
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
She still has her stupid little onk thing, too. That is wholly inappropriate.
First, the principal has something to say.
Principal looks like the judge from Ace Attorney. That's kind of awesome.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
Uh-oh.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3...
Oh, no.
...has passed away.
Oh, no. Too bad we actually didn't get much time to attach to her, but I bet you Yosuke is absolutely devastated.
Passed away?
Oh. Bro.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
at least the principal is handling it in a very mature way. Man, can you imagine if they had to get like Muraoka up there to do that? Oh my god, that'd be terrible.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Senpai,
Here?
stop that. Oh, I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
I'm still amazed how relevant this game is today. Like, this game is how many years old? And it's like, these are... Actually, how old is this game? I keep saying that, but I actually don't know. This is 2008. Oh. See, it's not super old. 2008. But no, it's like, it's still super relevant to, like, stuff that happens today. That's awesome.
So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Man, it must be... Like, I've never had an immediate friend or even in the family of death, but... Yosuke, I don't know, man. He's taking it really well. That's well, at least now we don't know what he's thinking on the inside. The principal's address continues. Some heavy stuff, though. Wonder if we're gonna get blamed for this because we're like a new
Died
student.
the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
Okay, so they are different.
It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
So she was poisoned and then hung up. Wouldn't anyone notice that? I mean, that's a little strange. I don't know if the poison... That's definitely peculiar.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
So they all looked at it too, like students. That's so strange. It's like whenever there's like an anime thing or whatever where it's like, oh, you can do something like this. It's like it's always just like the protagonists. It's never a thing where like everybody does it. That's very interesting.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare.
But not everyone will obviously believe it.
The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
Sheesh, it's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
For sure. With any conspiracy, it feels like that, you know. Not really conspiracy, but thing.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
No, I don't think we did.
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it.
I mean, he'd know more than anyone else.
Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain,
Oh, that must have made today even worse.
and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
Oh my god, he actually sounds like he's gonna cry. Oh. Good job, voice
remember
actor.
that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on, are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
This is interesting.
Don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Sen-bye and the announcer's death?
I mean, that seems the most logical
Well,
at this point.
What do you think?
I think you might be right. It makes sense. As weird as it
it's
is.
not just me, huh?
No, I'm with you, bro.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room.
Not really, actually. Come to think about it, like, was she... So there's a room full of posters with her face X'd out and a noose. Was she killed in that world and then dropped up there? Huh.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Sen-bye too.
Alright.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
He has resolve. That's a good thing.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
I think we've already seen how good the police are. They find a person literally hanging from a telephone wire, and they're like, I wonder if this is an accident. I think...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Exactly, yeah.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
It's very true, actually.
If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Sen-bye had to die like this.
I think that's incredibly noble.
Yosuke...
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Junes.
Sounds good. Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again. Okay.
I can kinda understand how he feels.
Same.
But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again.
But I mean, I guess it's better to have tried than not at all. I mean, really.
What should we do?
I'm gonna say go with Yosuke. We have to support him. He's not gonna stop.
You serious?
I'm entirely serious.
Anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Yeah. Even though we've only known each other for like how many days now, feel a bro connection to him, and bros help each other out, for sure.
You guys came.
Yep.
We came to stop you, idiot.
You might have, but...
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
But how do we know that he'll be there? I mean...
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
I mean, we're the only ones that kind of possibly know the truth. And no one will believe us.
What about you? Could you just walk away?
No. I am worried about Chie. Plus, this might raise my relationship value with her. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voiced your concern over Chie coming along. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then is this a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
How do we know, though, that the portal doesn't close once everyone's through? I mean, we'll have to see.
Here, this is for you.
What is? Obtained a golf club! Nice. And medicine.
thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Let's go.
Hey, I said wait!
And we just climb into the TV. Because why not? What other real RPG gives you a golf club as your first weapon? That's pretty awesome, actually. I mean... Oh no, it stayed open. Nice. Oh, no, I lied. It didn't.
See, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
That's a good question. I don't know, maybe in the meantime, grab some supplies or something. I don't know. I mean, then again, we might not come back. Well, no, we're gonna come back. We're main characters.
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
That's at least good.
You guys, why'd you come back?
It's okay, Mysterious Bear. We came back because we want to be bros with you. Totes.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
Nope, that is jumping to conclusions.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
No, but why would we... If someone's been throwing people in, why would all of a sudden we just jump in? Because, like, if throwing people in messes things up, why would we go in if we were the ones throwing people in to die?
That means you're the most suspicious.
I mean, technically we are the most suspicious, yes. But that's just because you don't know anyone else.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What was that noise? Was that supposed to be threatening or cute or combination of both? Don't label us like that. We're people, not labels.
What are you talking about throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
Exactly.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Sen-bye and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here?
And wait, the way it sounds like there's been a lot of people getting thrown in here. How many people have been thrown in here?
Hey, what do you think?
That must be it, really. I mean...
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Oh, okay. That would have been better to know beforehand.
Remember how I had
Oh,
to
right,
let
but
you
no, he
guys
can let
out?
us out.
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
So then why would we want to investigate the people who are being thrown in here if you think we're the ones throwing people in here? It doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
No! Why are you happy in that one?
The last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with... It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
So is this like a reverse world, if you will? A mirror world?
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. I get it.
Shadows? Oh boy.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
Maybe we have to find some evidence, present it to him, then take him to court. And you'll be Yosuke Hanamura, ace, broski.
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
He sounds like the American police. Relevant humor of the time.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I think...
Huh? I don't get it.
I don't think the concept of filmed or even really... See, I think he gets TVs, but I think maybe in this world, the idea of TVs is completely different than ours.
This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Yeah. Always been like this? Like forever? Or how long?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here.
To be fair, the only one living there is pretty suspicious.
Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
There's a zipper. Oh my god, he decapitated
Whoa.
him.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
That's admittedly pretty creepy. Yeah.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
And he is not affected at all by the fact that we just literally decapitated him.
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully.
Is that really peacefully? An existence of just existing? I guess by definition. Getting real existential.
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Oh, that's good.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
That's what we're here for, too. Good to know that we've wasted about, 7 minutes coming to that conclusion.
Promise me, or else. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Oh, thanks.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess.
So then instead of letting us out to find a person who's throwing it in, you're locking us in here to make sure that more people will eventually come in and take over your home because we're not the guys who you said before are throwing the people in here.
And then...
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
It's a little unsettling for sure. The mysterious bear is asking you to find the real culprit behind this. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. The culprit isn't you. He wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
I'm actually amazed you remembered the entire, face and body. I would have just remembered the nose. That giant nose. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? Tune in next time. Same Persona channel. Oh, I screwed it up. Darn it! I was trying to be funny. In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Yeah, I promise. Get on his good side.
Thank you.
No props.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
No, that'd be Persona 3. Ha 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 ha!
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark.
Or you could say in the
For
shadows.
culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
You know who.
You got a name?
Teddy.
Alright.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
Oh, thank you. That should be helpful.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues.
Awesome, that's actually super helpful.
One thing first, you two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
Why do you have them in your butt? As you put on the glasses, your vision becomes much clearer, because that's kind of what glasses do. Although they don't defog. Well, there are some glasses that have, like, defog, but they're sunglasses or ski goggles.
Whoa!
Also, I mean, I'm not complaining because everyone looks better with glasses, and this game, has like every character wearing glasses, so that's a good thing.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me.
But where did you get these glasses, and are they special glasses, or are they just glasses?
But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way. I've got no muscles.
Technically, you don't. You seem to just be a moving suit.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
That is wholly unnecessary. I'm kind of there for that.
How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy. Try pushing Teddy. Try hitting Teddy. I'ma hit you. Ooh.
No!
Are you serious?
Is this thing for real?
Can't even get up.
This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah, can I ask you something?
Is it to help you get up?
Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's useless, especially because, this game revolves around a knockdown mechanic. Knock him down once and, well, he's knocked down.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
The sky looks like it's from later seasons of Batman the Animated Series. Wow, these are dated references.
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I'd get in your way.
You're hiding something. I can taste it. The taste of a liar.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
Wait, what? This is reality for the one who's here. What?
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
That is a creepy door. I really don't want to go in there.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second, they're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
There's that, like, a nice ambiguity that keeps it really creepy.